Hello class, this presentation is titled Conducting a Correlational Analysis. My name is David Rodriguez. Today's agenda, we will review the following tests: income and debt, income and savings, income and stocks, income and wallet, debt and savings, debt and stocks, debt and wallet, savings and stocks, savings and wallet, stocks and wallet, and we'll wrap up the presentation with any questions. The first hypothesis test was between the variables income and debt, and we concluded that there was no significant results found. The correlational coefficient and its p-value were calculated using the PSPP, assuming that the alpha value was 0.05. For this test, the R value was 0.05 and the p-value was 0.535, concluding that the test failed to reject the null hypothesis and concluded that there was no correlation between income and debt. Second hypothesis was testing the income and savings, resulting in a significant result. For these two variables, the R value was at a 0.091 and the p-value was at 0, concluding that the test rejected the null hypothesis and concluded that there was a correlation between income and savings. Third hypothesis test between the variables income and stock, concluding in a significant result. The R value for this test was a 0.19 and the p-value was 0.018. The test rejected the null hypothesis and concluded that there was a correlation between income and stocks. Fourth hypothesis test between the variables income and the variable wallet, resulting in a significant result. In this test, the R value was at a 1.0 and the p-value was at a 0.00 or a 0, concluding that the test rejected the null hypothesis and concluded that there was a correlation between income and wallet. Our fifth hypothesis test was between the variables debt and savings. In this results, the R value was a 0.03 and the p-value was a 0.748. The test failed to reject the null hypothesis and concluded that there was no correlation between debt and savings. Our sixth hypothesis between the variables debt and stocks, resulting that there is no significant results found. The R value for this test was at a 0.05 and the p-value was at a 0.555. The test failed to reject the null hypothesis and concluded that there was no correlation between debt and stocks. Seventh hypothesis. For the seventh hypothesis, the variables were debt and wallet. The R value was at a 0.05 and the p-value was at a 0.533. The test failed to reject the null hypothesis and concluded that there was no correlation between debt and wallet. Eighth hypothesis test between the variable savings and stocks. There was a significant result found. The R value was at a 0.28 and the p-value was 0. The test rejected the null hypothesis and concluded that there was a correlation between savings and stocks. Ninth hypothesis test between the variable savings and wallet. The R value was at a 0.91. The p-value was at a 0.00. The test rejected the null hypothesis and concluded that there was a correlation between savings and wallet. 10th hypothesis test between the variable stocks and wallet. Concluded in a weak result found. The R value was at a 0.19 and the p-value was at a 0.017. Test rejected the null hypothesis and concluded that there was a correlation between stocks and wallet. And that is the presentations with the 10 tests. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments.